Hi, Northwest Arkansas. I'm Eric Hutchinson. I'm the principal broker and owner of Hutchinson Realty, and I am going to give you a market update for the first month of 2021. Can you believe that we are already in February? It's hard to believe that the first month of the new year is already passed and so much has happened already. So I'm going to be giving you some information, some statistics. And this is not comprehensive. I will be covering Fayetteville, Springdale, Rogers, Bentonville, and Bella Vista. So not the outlining areas, just those major towns and cities in Northwest Arkansas. And I will be covering data as it compares to last year at this same time. So I'll be looking at data from 2020, from January 1st through February 1st, and comparing it to January 1st through February 1st of this year, 2021. So I will be covering the different towns and the statistics, and I think it's really interesting to take note of the value. We'll be looking at sold listings as they compared to last year versus this year and the price per square foot. I think if you are a seller, you will be pleased at the results of what we have come up with this year. So let's get into it, and let's start with Fayetteville. In Fayetteville, this time last year, there were 121 houses for sale and that sold that first month in 2020. And the average price that sold for houses in Fayetteville were $288,358 with an average price per square foot of $134 a square foot. Now I've highlighted it there on your left side of your screen so that you can see that. Now look at 2021 for Fayetteville. There are 129 active listings. There's 196 pending listings. So March and April will probably be really good as we get those houses sold. But right now, from January 1st through February 1st, there's been 89 houses sold. So a little bit down is in the amount of houses that have sold this year compared to last year. But look at the value. So the average house, $300,387 with the average price per square foot at $138 per square foot. So it went from $134 a square foot to $138 a square foot. Now, I would tell you that this looks about normal in a healthy real estate market, but wait till we go north to Springdale and the other towns north of Springdale. So let me just switch over to Springdale right now. If you will look at last year at Springdale, they sold 123 houses in 30 days, the first part of last year, and the average sold price was $228,621 at $116 per square foot. Now look at 2021. Look at this year in the first 30 days. The average price is that sold was $284,350, but look at the price per square foot. $135 per square foot compared to $116 a square foot the same time last year. That's an incredible increase. They've got 78 active listings, 206 pending. So again, February, March, and April, those are going to be good months for solds, but 73 sold this year compared to 123 sold last year. Now let's continue our journey north. And let's go to Rogers. So look at Rogers. So last year, they sold 86 houses. Now, this is going to look like I planned it, but I did not plan it. In fact, I went back and checked my numbers twice to make sure that I had the right numbers. But this year, the first 30 days, January 1st through February 1st, Rogers has sold 86 houses. Last year, they sold 86 houses. I don't know what the odds are that the same number would be in our figures 12 months apart. That's pretty incredible. So last year they sold 86. This year we sold 86. But look at the values. So last year the average sold price was $261,940. This year it went up considerably to $334,182 with a price per square foot of $142 a square foot, which is a substantial increase from last year. Last year was $119 per square foot. This year, $142 per square foot in Rogers. An incredible increase in value if you have homes in Rogers. Now, again, we're talking about 86 homes. And so the higher the statistics, the more accurate they are. And I know that there are homes that have sold for less. And if you look over here on the right-hand side of your screen, there are currently 85 active listings. And the high, we have a $1.9 million house that's for sale, and then we've got a low $100,000 house that's currently for sale, and the average is $553,246 with an average price per square foot on the active listings of $173 a square foot. So again, those aren't sold yet, but that's the averages out of those 85 active listings. 245 pending listings in Rogers. So again, the trend for pending listings are way up there. So we're going to have some, the first quarter of our year all over Northwest Arkansas is going to be really good. So again, pretty big increase from sold last year to sold this year. Let's move further north and go to Bentonville. Right now in Bentonville, there are 59 active listings. There are 299 pending, and there are 96 sold. This time last year, from January 1st through February 1st, there were 108 sold listings. So a little bit of a decrease, but that makes sense with our low inventories right now. But look at the value. So last year, $289,288 was the average price that sold. The average price per square foot of sold listings last year was $135 per square foot. This year, it went up. The average house sold in the last 30 days has been $314,676 with an average price per square foot of $153 per square foot. Again, last year, $135 a square foot. This year, $153 per square foot. So as you can see, the trend for increasing our values continues. And so that's an incredible increase all over Northwest Arkansas. Let's move to Bella Vista. So Bella Vista has always been the biggest bang for dollar you can get in Northwest Arkansas, and that value continues, but look at the increase in value. So last year at this time, there were 78 houses sold from January 1st through February 1st. This year, 83 houses have sold, so a little bit more than last year, and people are buying houses in Bella Vista almost as quickly as they come on the market. Last year, the average house sold was $212,597 with an average price per square foot of $108 per square foot. Wouldn't we like to go back to last year and buy up some of these houses at $108 a square foot? This year, the average house sold, the average price that sold was $259,000, $259,091. So a pretty big their increase there from 212 to 259. But look at the price per square foot. From last year it was 108. This year the average $128 per square foot. Now, that's still the least expensive area to buy in than anywhere else in Northwest Arkansas. That's why there's only 24 active listings currently in Bella Vista. Last week, we saw it go down to 18 houses for sale. Incredible, the low inventories that we have right now. Pending, 138 pending, and again, 83 sold in the first 30 days in Bella Vista. So that kind of sums up our market update. Don't want to take up too much of your time, but 2021 looks to be another incredible year for real estate. So if you are a seller, great time to sell. Now the interest rates remain low, and so if you're a buyer, it's a great time to buy for interest rates. But boy, the prices of homes have continued to increase, and there doesn't seem to be any end in sight. So I hope this helps you in evaluating whether to buy or to sell your home. Again, we've got about 15 agents here at Hutchinson Realty. Would love to help you in buying or selling your property. Look us up on the internet at hutchrealty.com, or you can email us at info@hutchrealty.com. I hope you're having a good day and a good week, and I'll be back here next month with a fresh list of statistics for you to evaluate. Have a blessed day, and I will talk to you soon.